Hey everybody! Haven't had much time to do a video since my last podcast with Dr. Amy Pillar talking about occupational therapy in the regular classroom. Give that a watch. It's great content. I was thinking about this time of year in your classroom, it's hard to get kids to concentrate. So here's something that I used to do. I would have the kids, I would say, okay guys, if you finish this lesson and you concentrate really well and do well on it, then we'll play a game. Here's one of my favorite games to play because it's real easy to set up and it's real easy to put away. Race to 100. It's on my Game Zone playlist, so give it a watch. I've changed it a little bit though to work really well for little kids like kindergarteners. So instead of race to 100, you could do race to 20 using a four-sided dice. This is the four-sided dice, and you would be adding the numbers of 1 through 4. So every time a kid rolled the dice, they would add whatever number is on the pinnacle of the dice to their total, trying to go to 100 or trying to go to 20. You could also use a six-sided dice for that game. It goes much faster with the six-sided dice, but that practices single-digit addition, a great skill to have down pat mental math adding in your head. Then there's obviously the race to 100, which I've already done a video on. But then I experimented with race to 1,000. And in order to do race to 1,000 and not have it take 50 years, I said, well, let's try using something that's called the percentile dice. So in the percentile dice, you have this dice, which is just like a D10, but they all have zeros on them. So when you roll this dice and this dice, you get a two-digit number between 0 and 99. So they roll it and then they add it to whatever they have previously. So for instance, these are a couple of rolls that I did. There's person A and there's person B. And yes, you can get single digits because your percentile dice has a double zero on it. So I'm at 78. So if I roll both of these dice and I get a 40, and let's say I got a 43, then that teaches me, it practices adding the 10s and then adding the 1s. So 70 and 40 is 110. So I'm at 118 because that was 78. And then 818 plus 3, 121. Practices mental math. It does go a lot longer than your race to 100, but it's highly competitive, fun dice, great way to add a little spice, a little competition to your holiday season. I'll see you next time.